Hey everybody, I wanted to take a look at number 16 from page 577. On this problem, they want us to simplify the rational expression. Now, as you can see on this problem, we have a coefficient in front of our x squared on the top and on the bottom. So when we factor, we may have to use our tic-tac-toe factoring. So I'm going to go ahead and do the top. And when we do our tic-tac-toe factoring, we put the A in the first box and the C in the middle box. And we just multiply straight across. So right here we're going to have negative 40. Now we got to think about what can we multiply to get negative 40 but add to get this middle term 18. Okay, so we got 4 and 10, 2 and 20. Okay, if we use 2 and 20, we want it to add up to be positive 18, but we need to multiply to get a negative. So we're going to have the negative with the 2, and we're going to have a positive 20. Now when we list them in this last column, we always put the smaller one on top, so we got our negative 20, and we have 20 right here in the bottom. Okay, look at your two far corners, the 5 and the 20. What is their greatest common factor? And it is 5. So to finish out the rows and columns, we just put in what we need to multiply to get the rest of that row. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 4 is 20. 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. The x's go on the left side, and then the little diagonals is going to show us what groups together. So our top part, we will have x plus 4 times 5x minus 2. Alright, so there's our top. Now we're going to do the bottom. Let me get us a little more room. Here we go. Alright, on the bottom, we got to do tic-tac-toe again. So we got 10, negative 2. Go ahead and multiply straight across. This time we need to multiply to get negative 20, but add to get negative 1, like our middle term right here. So we're going to use 5 and 4, and to get that negative, we're going to have the 5 be the negative. Okay, the smaller of the two values, not the negative sign, just the value, we would put the 4 here and the negative 5 right here. The greatest common factor between 10 and 5 is 5. And we're just going to finish out the rest of our rows with what it takes to multiply to get it. 5 times negative 1 is negative 5. 5 times 2 is 10. And just fill in everything we need. On the left side, we're going to